Hello and welcome back to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. This is my cat. He wanted to be a part of this, but I need him to move to show the graphics. So this is the Calculator Review, and today is 22 of Calculatober, I think. I'm losing count. Hey, don't bite me while I'm doing a calculator review. So yeah, and today's calculator is this thing. This is the Ultmost technology UT-6166 talking calculator. And it says to open me first, but it just shows a picture of the calculator that's inside. But let's get it out of the box. Oh, that side's sealed. And here it is. So this is advertised as a talking calculator, and well, here's why. It's pretty loud, so I have to keep it fairly quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you might have noticed that the third digit from the right is not showing up properly. It was a lot worse before. I had to mess with the ribbon, and this was the best I could get it without potentially causing any harm to it. But it's not a big deal because you can hear it. This calculator will actually talk to you and tell you what's going on. What's going on. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you can change the speed. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
this is a very loud calculator, even at low volume, or the minimum volume. It just goes from off to minimum to max, so there's only 3 levels. But oh, now we're getting some.
9, 6, 3, 2, 5, 8, 7, 1, 2, 2 equals error.
Oh, well, it said error.
Clear. Clear. 9, 6, 5, 8, 2, 3, 5, 7 equals 3, 4, 4, 7, 9, 0, 6.
So yeah. This thing is so loud, I love it. So this was released back in 1991. This comes from China, and the company that makes this actually got back to me. I sent them an email asking about some information about it, and they were able to provide me with just the basics, which was it came out in 1991 and sold originally for $39 US. So it was pretty cool that they got back to me. I was very appreciative of that. So let's turn off. That is insanely loud. So flipping it over, this takes two AA batteries, and honestly, they are kind of a pain to put in. Oh, bye, kitty. So whenever you put them in, you have to hold it down with your finger, otherwise they'll pop out. And of course, because it's pressing the on button. Oh, it's so loud. Yeah, so that's really the only, I wouldn't even call it a major flaw. It's just a flaw that it has. Aside from that, I can't really complain about anything other than it's just insanely loud. And of course, you can use this without the volume, but given that this has a messed up display, you kind of need it to make clear what the first and third digit are. So we're going to leave it on. You can also change the speed of it so it'll speak a lot faster.
4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2 equals 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4.
So that as opposed to the lowest speed.
1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the volume off now because it's really loud and it's making it hard to think. So this calculator was designed with disability in mind. So someone who doesn't see very well or at all would be able to use this. But there isn't much as far as tactile feel goes on the buttons to really say like what it is. So they would have to sit and, you know, they would have to figure out that, you know, 1 is here, 9 is up here. So it's not exactly intuitive. There's no braille, nothing that really indicates that you're going to hit the multiply or divide. And, well, here's one of the issues. It's really hard to tell what she's saying there. It could almost be 2 or 3. So yeah, that's the one issue I've really found with just how this thing works. They should have said multiplied by or something, because that just sounds like yeah. And I don't know why it has both a clear and reset, because it doesn't have a memory function built in. I don't know what this K does at all. It does make that ring. Yeah. So I haven't been able to figure that out. I didn't get any information from the email that I received about what the K does. Yeah, I don't know what it does. But anyway, overall, I really like this thing. It's really unique. It's very different than a lot of the other stuff in my collection. I like the overall like desktop look to it. The speaker is kind of strange because it has like sound comes out of here, but then there's this hole, and I thought it was missing something, but when you look at the picture, that hole is actually meant to be there. There's not supposed to be anything that goes in there, so I'm guessing maybe sound bounces around inside here and is able to just come out louder through the hole. I honestly don't know. I find that really strange. Oh, the K is a constant. I guess I should have looked at this first. I don't know how to use the constant key though. Unless it's like... I don't know. It would help if I could actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, so this just lets you continue to subtract the same number, but as opposed to using the equals key, I guess. I don't know. It's not a key I see on a lot of calculators, so I've never really taken the time to figure out what it does. But yeah, so I got this on eBay for, I think like 15 bucks, maybe less. When I first heard about it, I thought it was really cool, and I've seen some videos of people who will get inside of it and modify it to basically turn this into an instrument, and some of the tracks people have made are kind of neat. Nothing really groundbreaking or anything, but it's just neat to see people. I really enjoy circuit bending videos because I'm not good at that. It's not really something I've ever tried, but I wouldn't want to do that to an electronic device that I like, such as this. It would have to be something I didn't really care for. So I'm not going to be doing any circuit bending on this because this is a collector's piece for me. So that's going to do it for this review. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great day. And that's all. Bye!